Hey, what's poppin'? This your boy Jay the Comedian. How y'all doing today? Today, I'm feeling good. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about how the Jehovah Witnesses prepare you to fail outside of the organization. Now, a lot of people who were once Jehovah Witnesses, especially the people that were born in, if you're newly if you just left the organization, let me fix my words. If you're a human being and you're a Jehovah Witness and you decide to leave, especially if you've newly left, God, is that the right way to say it? I think so. Then you should know that life is a little bit tough when you leave the organization. And the funny thing is that they kind of predict it. They say, yes, if you leave Jehovah, the world is going to eat you up. It's going to destroy you, you know? But there's a reason for that. Because they've prepared you for that exact thing to happen. Especially if you're born in. You know what I mean? I look at it like this. Let's say you were born into the circus, right? You're born a clown. You're born with like a red nose and funny hair and stuff like that. You're just born into the circus. All your life, only thing you've eaten is candy canes and cotton candy and popcorn, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what I'm saying? That's what you eat, you know? And whenever you greet each other, instead of saying like, hi and stuff, you're farting your hand and you shake the other person's hand. That's how you've always greeted each other. Oh, hey, Ted. How you doing? Like, that's how you used to greet each other all the time, right? And one day you found out that some of the older clowns been banging some of the younger clowns against their consent. And you're just like, you know what? That ain't cool. Why aren't they being arrested? And the other clowns are like, are you testing our great clown lord? You're kind of like, yeah, I kind of am. Like, that ain't cool. That ain't supposed to be happening. And you decide to say, you know what? This circus is wrong. I'm out of here. And you leave the circus. And you go to some neighborhood, right? And the first day you're in the neighborhood. And they're like, hi, my name is Ted. Who are you? Hi, I'm Jay. How you doing? Okay, they're going to immediately not be friends with you. I said, okay, that guy just farted in his hand and tried to shake it with me. I can't have anything to do with this partner. I can't have nothing to do with that partner right there. And you're going to be like, wow, I can't make friends. That's weird. Anyway, let me go get some food. You go to the grocery store. Hi, yes, where's your cotton candy and popcorn? What? Brother, you need to eat some regular food. You can't just eat popcorn and cotton candy all day. Shut up and give me my popcorn and cotton candy. All right, cool. So they're going to really start to think you're weird, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden you're like, okay, I think I need to date somebody. Let me go find me a nice little woman to date. And as soon as you start to try to date somebody, they tell you something that's on their mind, and you're like, okay, whatever, well, you just need to listen to me anyway, seeing that you're the weaker vessel and all. And they're like, who do you think you are? I'll kick you in your balls. You keep talking crazy. You're like, wait a minute. You're supposed to submit to my will. You're the weaker vessel. So then you notice, boom, you're out of a relationship and you can't really seem to get one. You're like, oh my God, they were right. Everything outside of the circus is horrible. I haven't seen nobody do no flips and nothing. And that's the thing. That's the point. You're inside of a circus. You're not really living a real life. And the Jehovah Witness life isn't even a sustainable, realistic life to live. And at no point. What does it look like when they're all like, you know what? I don't think, I want to live a life in which I don't beat off or, I don't bang anybody until I get married. That's not a realistic life for anybody. It's not realistic for a human being to be 30 years old and they never got none. That's not a realistic thing right there. Not even a little bit. And that's what the Jehovah Witnesses prepare you for. They prepare you to fail outside of the organization. They do everything to make sure that this happens. Friends? Oh, you can only have friends with other clowns. Other Jehovah Witnesses. Oh, you want to go have fun? Cool. Have fun with all these other Jehovah Witnesses. Oh, you want to learn about a career or something? Well, let me teach you about the careers in Bethel. We can teach you that. We can teach you. You can have a job or whatnot, but make sure it don't interfere with your Jehovah Witness stuff. We don't want you out there working for a living for your family or anything like that. No, you just need to be able to live in order to come to the meetings and go out of field service. That's it. And once you cut that off, once you say, you know what, nah, this ain't right, I want to leave, the life they prepared you to live, you're ill-equipped to live a normal life, to interact with normal people. People are like, you know, you make them uncomfortable, and they make you uncomfortable too. Like, I've been out for a while, and I'm willing to I can be friends with anybody, but still, people who are not Jehovah's Witnesses, they kind of, you know, like, I can't explain it. I really can't explain it. I know it's some brainwashing that I'm probably never going to get over, but people who are not Jehovah's Witnesses rub me the wrong way still. I don't know. I don't get it. I do not get it. I probably need to talk to somebody. But don't get me wrong. Like, I have friends who aren't Jehovah's Witnesses. I have great people who I trust who are not Jehovah's Witnesses, you know? Absolutely. All my friends are Jehovah's Witnesses. Especially after I start making these videos, right? But yes, this is what I've prepared. This is what I've been, this life that I'm living right now, I was never prepared to live it. And I had to learn how to live it on my own outside the organization. And there were some learning curves. There were some huge learning curves. And some huge bumps and barriers that I had to eventually get over and break through. A lot of them. But I'm getting there, man. I am getting there. But the thing is this, man. If you ever wanted to really get to a level in your life where you're just really happy, you have to utterly, completely unlearn all the stuff you're taught by the Jehovah's Witnesses. It's not easy either. Not easy at all. Because just think about it. All my life, my entire life, ever since I was born, I was taught that Jehovah exists and he's going to destroy the world. Even just imagine little kid me learning and taking it in. I'm like, wow, really? That's what's going to happen? Oh, that's crazy. That's kind of scary, but I'm going to make sure I'm in the right position. And all my years learning the stuff that I should have learned, like, you know, normal life, I got taught this crazy stuff, you know? But the fact that they're able to predict how bad things are going to be for you if you leave, it's not hard to predict. Especially when you're controlling how people would live outside of the organization. They have full control over that. What if I went to my friend Bob's house and I'm like, hey, Bob, how you doing? I'm doing great. I'm like, all right, Bob, well, I'm about to get out of here. I had a good time. I'm going to go home. And Bob's like, well, if you leave here, your car's going to smell like fart, so I recommend that you stay. You're like, what? Why would I have to stay for? I'm telling you, if you leave here, your car is going to smell like a fart, so don't go. I'm like, Jesus. You know what, Bill? I don't like your attitude. Was it Bill or Bob? I forgot the name. Either way, B-word boy, I don't like your attitude. I'm getting out of here. He's like, okay, you can go. But first, let me see your car keys. Okay, here you go. Take my car keys. You run out. About a minute goes by. He runs back in. Okay, here's your car keys. Now, I'm trying to warn you. It's going to smell like fart in your car. And you go out there. You open the door. Oh, my God, he was right. Oh, how could he have predicted this? It's like he controlled the outcome. It's like he knew that there would be this smell in my car. How did he know? Oh, I should go back in this house. I can't be driving around in this car. Oh, it smells horrible in here. Let me go back to Bill's house. Or was it Bob? I really don't remember. And so you get out your car, you go back to your friend's house. You're like, oh my God, you were right. How would you know that I wouldn't be able to be in that car? You're like, well, you know, I just know. But if you use any type of thought, you know that he controlled that entire situation. You gave him your keys. He went inside your car and he let one rip in your car. And if you would have not given him the chance to do that, you'd been fine. And what do I mean by that? That means if you're a Jehovah's Witness right now and you're thinking about leaving or whatnot, you need to prepare yourself. Don't give them your keys. Don't sit up and do the stuff that they recommend you to do. Hey, don't have no friends outside the organization. Don't get no education. Don't play sports. Don't do anything. Don't exercise too much. Like, don't listen to them. Because literally, if you listen to them, if you do their suggestions, that's like giving them the keys to your cart so they can go fart in. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Don't let them do it. Okay? Just take your keys and go. And by taking the keys, I mean you make up your own rules, okay? Don't do nothing crazy. Like, don't do no drugs or nothing crazy like that. But make up your own rules, you know? Okay? I want to get educated. I want to work out. I want to be healthy. I want to be smart. And I want to do the stuff that I want to do. I'm not going to let this group control me, you know? And that's how you approach it. And that's how you leave. Make sure you have everything set up and in order before you leave, because once you leave and you let it be known that you're not coming back, you're not going to be able to depend on them for anything. So make sure before you leave, you don't have to depend on anybody for anything. All right? It's your boy Jay the Comedian. I hope everybody's having a great day. I am. So, subscribe and stuff. I got to start saying that more because like 60% of the people that watch my videos don't subscribe. It's probably them old JWs that be mad, that be unliking my videos. Anyway, I hope y'all have a great day. Holla Chiguala. Deuces.